Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Persona 3 Reload. Last episode we blitzed through the currently available block of Tartarus, and yeah, did some off-camera grinding as promised, and I made ourselves a new Persona. So right at the bottom we have Paravati. Went and put some skill cards on her, not skill cards, inherited skills even. So yeah, we can tackle ice and fire damage, which is pretty good if I say so myself. Also got a skill which will help us dodge fire, which is helpful. Yo. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. Went and got that achievement where I used everyone's Theurgy. So I'd say, yeah, I'm happy to call it quits. I could grind for a little longer, but I feel as though we're appropriately prepared for the boss. So, let's get into it and see what happens. There'll be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow will appear. I should stay home today and conserve my strength. Oh, it's a Sunday. Weird. I think it's the first time we've had a full moon land on, well, on a day that we weren't in school. Yeah.
I've located the target. It's in the Iwatodai Station Plaza.
This will be the 10th shadow. Only a few left. Let's just worry about them one at a time.
If they actually appear one at a time, we don't need two at once again.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed two of them.
What? Seriously? Me and my big mouth.
Where's Shinji?
He notified me that he'll be joining us later. He didn't say why, though.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
I wonder what's going on.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. He said he'd join us later, right?
Yeah, that's already better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
Hey, come on, that wasn't my fault. Don't worry, I'm totally ready to go this time. See?
Wait. Amada-kun isn't here either. Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? Well, I guess it is a kid's bedtime.
All right, we've got two targets this time. Let's get moving. We'll decide on our team formation once we get there.
Let's go.
Look, there they are. This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.
It's almost like they're waiting for us.
By the way, where's Amada?
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Shinji's late too.
We should probably hurry. I think they're about to make their move.
Then we have no choice. Let's organize a team from the members we have here. Once we're set, we'll move in.
Okay. So yeah, we need to be a little bit smart about who we go equipping. But first things first, Mitsuru, you're getting in here because she's most up to date, and Yukari, same here. Let's go, and you're gonna go replace. You'll replace Igus. Now, in terms of the team, okay, so Akihiko's only level 36. Ooh, see, it makes the most sense, unfortunately, to bring Koromaru, which could end poorly for us. But, yeah, no, those 7 levels will make a difference. So I guess we're bringing the dog.
Excuse me.
Again, I was kind of worried about bringing Ken, and I was also holding out hope whilst I was grinding off camera that I'd run into one of those things, the doors, but we didn't. It's fine. We'll live. Yeah, I think this should be a good enough team setup. And yeah, actually, do we have anything unique if we try and go in here right now? Where do you think Amada-kun could have gone? Okay, just quite wondering where the trial does. I mean, rightfully so, but still. Are you ready? Yeah. Well, let's kill these guys.
Standing by to provide support. Be careful out there.
Okay. So this, I think, in the base game was the shadow fight I struggled with the hardest. Which should hopefully invoke a lot of confidence. But what are you two doing?
The Fortune Arcana is gone? The Strength Arcana must have done something. There's no way to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana first.
That is different how it played out in the original, so maybe there's hope yet. Now, do we have a high-level persona with Rakunda at all? No idea. Okay, Clotho, you know what, sure. Decrease defense, go from there. And yeah, Koromaru's theurgy is decently filled, so yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get straight into it. Bufula. I'm gonna whittle away at these guys' health, and hopefully that shouldn't be too bad of an issue. But yeah, get some use out of Yukari dealing damage before I assume she's gonna be stuck on healing for the rest of the fight. And of course, Koromaru, let's get you with an Aga. Please don't block it. Okay, we're good, we're good. Now, Mobius Rondo. Okay. And Wheel of Fortune, never mind. Never mind.
What's this? Roulette?
Right. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. What's that? Attack for all allies, enemies increased. Oh, okay, they accidentally buffed us. That's quite good.
It looks like wherever it stops, it will activate a different effect. Red hurts and blue helps. Allies and enemies, it doesn't discriminate. Where it stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either way, be careful.
Oh, so we don't get to pick where it stops anymore. We don't get to pick where it stops anymore. Yeah, in the original, you could cheese this fight by essentially pulling up and going like, well, you know, kind of feel like there was a strat basically to guarantee where it would hit, which was helpful. It was very helpful. But again, so let's okay, let's keep whittling away. Yukari, you're going on mid-diorama. Again, I think I'd be kind of shocked if Yukari got another attack in the battle from here. But we'll see, we'll see. But again, we're gonna go Ega. We just want to whittle away. First half of this fight definitely takes the longer part, but yeah. Okay, good to see a Theurgy ready this early. But Gigantic Fist, it's on Yukari again? No! Nah. Nuh-uh. I'm actually surprised by that. Right, well, I'm gonna revive Yukari bottom of life, and then I think... Is his defense still down? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, we'll Bufula then. No need to heal this turn either. We just gotta kind of hope that doesn't repeat. It's gonna be ideal. But yeah, we'll get a Garula. Well, you know, call me wrong, I guess. Pleasant surprise. And then of course Koromaru with the Theurgy. Let's do it. Very helpful. Very helpful to get off. And yeah, I think this is right before it disables too. So I won't complain about a nice injection of damage right here. Yeah, 450. Good to know, good to know. Now that's not invoking any fear at all. I'm back onto Wheel of Fortune, okay. So you're just gonna go on and spin, aren't you? Yeah, damn it. That's 300 health, that's...
Doesn't look good.
What the fuck? Okay. Wow! I don't know, Mitsuru. I wish I did. Okay, his defense is still down, weirdly. Right, well, I'm gonna go for an Aguilau, I think. But, oh, oh, that scares me, just a little bit. But, I mean, hey, the defense is still down, and we got another Theurgy, so. Very, very good. I like how it does just work in an open space. It doesn't, like, by default use a background. I'm messing with that, you know, I like that. Now, Yukari, also give you the most important move. Mid-diorama everyone. I'm hoping that that's enough. And then, once again, Koromaru. It's like, I don't think there's anything else we can really do. It's like medium almighty damage. Nah, let's just stick with what we know. Stick with an Aga. And slowly chisel away. And 142, not bad. Right now, defense reverted. We'll spend our turn doing that. But Mobius Rondo again. Okay, we live through this, don't we? We do. Okay, good, good, good. And Wheel of Fortune. This can end very poorly if it lands on the SP. We'll see. Well, not SP, health. Alright, come on. Oh, that's defense down, isn't it? Yeah, defense for everyone is decreased. Okay, we need that up immediately. So, let's actually, no, we don't need to debuff you anymore, do we? You've done that yourself, silly clown. I wonder, do we have anything that could possibly fix us, but leave those guys, better? Nah. Dekunda is that stat debuffs for all allies. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll run with that, actually. So now we're good. Like, all the fences up, their fences down. And hey, they got us a Theurgy up. That's what you like to see. But let's keep at it with the Bufula, heal with Yukari, again, damage with Koromaru. I think we're making good progress. Again, I think this would probably charge Yukari's Theurgy to full, right? Okay, very close to being full. And Fuka, let's go. Let's see what you got for us. I assume it's a Heat Riser. I will take a Heat Riser. It's a Heat Riser. Okay, well, right in time for Koromaru's attack, which we're gonna hit like 200 damages, maybe just below. Well, okay, well, 150 is also acceptable. But let's go, Gigantic Fist, okay. And you miss. Okay, then Garu dying. There is on Yukari who dodges that. Right, we're in a lot better of a position now than we were like a few turns ago. So again, we're gonna head over to Parvati, but we're gonna use our Theurgy for medium of mighty damage, chance to knock down. Probably not gonna knock down, but Bash, 423. Knocked down. Oh my god. I don't think the Shadow has a weakness, by the way. Like, I can't believe they actually let you knock it down. Oh, for that much damage as well. Sign me up. Okay. Well, I guess we just keep at it then. Like, ooh. And I'm kind of hoping, again, nobody really needs healing this turn, so Yukari, Theurgy, please be ready. Oh, yes. Oh, we're actually doing so well. Again, that initial bit of damage, and then I assume the big one's probably going to have this guy on Death's Door. 368. It doesn't get better than that, does it? It doesn't get better than that. Anyway, 147, yeah, I reckon one more round and he's done. But Heat Wave, that's damage to all foes, isn't it? Yeah, right, well... Is that even worth healing from? Nah, for Koromaru it probably is. Right, anyway, if you could get me an attack up, I honestly wouldn't mind. Again, random slightly scares me, but what the hell is that? Magic strength for all allies' enemies increased. Okay. That's better for us than it is for them, I think. But let's, fire damage. Fire damage, ice. Oh, Jesus! That type of damage increase, okay. And now that's been dispelled on Fortune. So now...
Strength has been defeated. I can detect Fortune's presence again. Your attack should land now.
Okay, well, let's start him off. His defense isn't down, so I'm obviously going to start by lowering that. And then, yeah, see, I don't know what Fortune's going to throw at us, so I'm going to precautionarily heal with Yukari. I mean, it charges a Theurgy gauge more than a regular attack, so yeah, it works out. But Koromaru, let's see how much health we're dealing with here. And yeah, okay, so I feel as though oh, okay, he's got way less health. Although I feel as though his thing might just be to heal himself. Wheel of Fortune, this is going to be some bullshit to save himself from the brink. No. Death on everyone. Nothing happened.
Nothing's happening?
And Garu, what the hell? Why is it not? That should have hit. But he just goes down without a... I don't understand why. So it landed on death, but then didn't? Yeah. Either way, 49, 49, 49, 45, 49, 2 taros, and an achievement for defeating the Strength and Fortune Shadows. And, oh, man. What a good fight.
Good job, everyone.
Oh man, it's exhausting dealing with 2 of them at once.
The 2 claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
It's probably because we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still, Aragaki-senpai never showed, huh? Amada-kun too.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned. He's already headed home.
Yamagishi, do you know where they are?
Sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Go on back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
Wait, Senpai! I wonder what's up.
Akihiko.
You came, just like we agreed. Do you know why I called you here? You probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it. 2 years ago today, on October 4th, that was the day my mom died here. They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed. You murdered her! Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive is torture, and all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point of living like this? I've even thought about killing myself. But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that. That's why I vowed to live until I found her killer. You! I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is with me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
Oh, no one else is back yet?
Man, I wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird. Something about the date. What's so special about October 4th?
October 4th. That's right. I was so focused on the operation that I didn't realize it. Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately. There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
I'm on it.
What's going on?
Public records say that Amada's mother was killed in an accident, but in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
What?
It happened 2 years ago, when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city. Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment. We'd been so focused on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area. Unfortunately, there was one casualty. It was Amada's mother.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Wait, so to Amada-kun, Aragaki-senpai is...
I should have considered this when Amada volunteered to join us. It's possible that he...
I found them. They're at Tatsumi Port Island. They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
Is it Akihiko?
Wait. This is... No! It's Strega!
Hey, isn't that a problem?
This couldn't be worse.
Senpai! Come on! We gotta follow her! Right!
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But I gotta give you a warning.
A warning?
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
What? Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's bullshit!
I must say I agree. These are not his sins to bear. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us, but we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
You bastard.
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone. I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
What'd you say?
My, protecting your would-be murderer? Oh, but that's right. Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit!
Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
What are you talking about? You're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair! This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
The cause of death is hardly of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Mara. What?
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway.
Shut the fuck up!
No.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive. Tell me, which one of you is it? If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or are you ready to talk?
There's no one.
Wait! It's me.
Really now?
It's the truth. That's the only reason they let me join, even though I'm a kid.
What are you?
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge. I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
I see. So, you accept salvation. What a beautiful end to your life. Very well. You shall go first. Rest peacefully.
Mom.
Just what was that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
Shinji!
Your companions? How very unfortunate. The fun had just begun.
Shinji! Hang in there!
Aragaki!
Senpai!
Aragaki-san!
What's with the long face? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? It's all right. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? From now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
But I can't.
Okay. Look after him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
After many hard-fought battles, our team has suffered our first casualty. A dear friend's life has been claimed in a manner I could have never imagined. That night, no one spoke a word. Then, the next day... Yesterday was a terrible tragedy. However, I still must go to school today.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
The principal continues with his eulogy.
He just never stops talking. I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. I just want to get home. I gotta study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh?
You're just not aware of it.
Huh? Well, whatever. I was just asking.
Shut up.
Huh? What are you getting up for?
I said shut the hell up!
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey, have you seen Sonata-senpai today?
No.
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge. I think you all know the reason.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself. All right? I'll see you then.
So it's about Amada, huh? Well, this'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
Hey. At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that? Always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger, ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone, but I was wrong. And now you're gone too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me. I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line, but I was so focused on fighting that I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened! I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right? I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this.
The resolution in Sonata's heart has awakened a new persona. Sonata's persona Polydeuces has given rise to Caesar. Okay, so it also gives him a new theurgy. Electric Onslaught, severe or light damage to one foe, ignoring resistances, high chance of shock. Fair enough.
Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch from there with Miki. I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
You all know the reason we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. I guess bring him here.
Understood. It's my fault. I knew it was strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I didn't say anything. If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
This isn't on you.
That's right. It's not your fault. If there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
I should have been taking things more seriously, too. I knew this wasn't a game. But I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with a smile. So, from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
This is how it should be. Huh.
Senpai.
Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
He's not?
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open.
Hamada-kun!
Oh, wait, Fuka, where are you going? Do you even know where to look?
Well, no, but we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
You're just gonna run around without a clue? You'll never find him like that.
Maybe not, but we have to try. Amada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
Let's go look for him.
But where do we even look?
You of all people should understand, Yukari-chan!
Fuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Give him some time. Dragging him back won't change how he feels. And we can't protect him forever.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life. We all choose our own paths.
Okay, so back-to-back cutscenes. It is weird, because they actually cut, I think, the after-school section you get on today. I think that's probably to avoid having it play changing seasons right after someone dies, which will make sense. But yeah, no, that hits. I would argue just as much like a truck, like the original did. But we got that else to do, so Kuromaru, I understand, somebody may be dead, but, like, you need to go for him. Let's see if we can do anything else. Anybody kicking around up here? No, I don't think anyone else on the other floors. Let's, you know what, I'm gonna quickly spy. What have we not used on the computer? Out of raw interest, should I spend my time? So that's for Charm, various feats of a Sengoku era general, learning skills, okay, so one of these, okay, two of these seem like they could possibly boost us in combat, so you know what, let's do the, okay, so that's Charm, that's Courage. I'm thinking, yeah, that's for the garden, this is for, we'll see what this gives us actually. Security site note. Effective security measures online. There seems to be a website that helps with training security team members. There's a list of self-defense videos here, each with a detailed text explanation. I decided to start with the most watched video. And you give him some time. I watched a how-to video on subduing violent individuals. I learned the importance of having the will to stand up to an enemy. Maybe I can use what I learned in our fights in Tartarus. Yeah, so you learned how to use ambush. You can now ambush enemies while exploring. When ambushing an enemy, you'll trigger chance encounters regardless of the direction an enemy is facing. Press and hold RT to dash for a set distance. Pressing X while in the state, you will ambush the enemy. Triggering an encounter from behind will slightly increase Makoto's Theurgy Gorge and may distress the enemy at the start of battle. Huh. Well, that was a useful spend of our time, I would argue. So go us. Go us. Anyway, October 6th, let's see what's going on today then. Now here's changing seasons. Finally, a little bit of a reprieve from all the misery. But what we got going on? Who wants to hang out? Who wants to hang out in the death episode? The answer is not many people apparently, if any at all. Which is kind of odd. But maybe still got Iwatodai Station. I'm kind of hoping Mamoru is there instead of the old couple. I could be wrong, but it's like Mamoru, and oh, Elizabeth requests. Huh, okay, you, okay, well you have some new stuff, we'll check that out in due course, but yeah, no, it's only the old couple, so, we can't do any other social links today, which, I mean, I suppose makes sense, I would imagine. What could we do? I mean, logically speaking, let's head to Paulownia Mall. Could the Gourmet King be there? And just be covered? Yes, he is. It's just this little text bubble here. Thinking of how my old son take the Gekko-Con entrance exam, but I don't want him to go to a dangerous school. Maybe I should reconsider. Oh, okay. They're actually talking about Shinji having died. Okay, I was prepared to skim through that and everything, but no, you're here, chubby student. Little thing. So Munch Burp. Oh, it's you. You're so persistent. You're here to challenge the Gourmet King again. Of course I am. So let's see. So, first things first, what item is... Oh, damn it! So the first one was the charm thing, but I suppose they kind of know that you've already done this. So, Right, so what did we do last time? I said there was no such thing, and then I need to prep back. So it's either the Hagakure bowl or the Hagakure dumplings. But I... See, I think it's a Hagakure bowl, if there's anything. Do you want to go with that? Because we can't... It puts us across to the next day. Yeah, we'll do bowl. We'll do bowl. Dumplings just sounds a bit weird, but okay, he's impressed. He seems to have some knowledge about food, but it pales in comparison to mine. When you bring me something I've never eaten before, it has to be quite the odd morsel to fit that bill, though. If you succeed, I'll accept you as a fellow gourmet. Can I just speak to you immediately and... You took my old morsel, yeah, because we have a... It's a healing item, isn't it? Oh, this is awful. But I'm impressed. I haven't tasted something like that in all my life. You're not so bad. Seems like he's taken an interest in me. Should I hang out with him for the day? We may as well. We'll spend time with the Gourmet King. Yeah.
You go to the same school, right? One look at your uniform's all I need to know. I'm kind of embarrassed to ask you this right off the bat, but... Would you mind not standing so close to me? You're too thin and too cool. If people start thinking we're best friends or something, I'm gonna end up as the uncool one.
There you are. I thought your voice sounded familiar. You know what I'm here for. Now hand it over.
Whoa! Not you! Help! Emergency! Hey! You! Call the fire truck! I mean the,
Call the police?
Yes! Right! Good thinking.
Quit making a scene, all right? People are looking at me funny. I've got some business to take care of now, but you're Nozomi Suemitsu-kun, aren't you? I did my homework, see? You know I'm not letting you off that easy, right? I suggest you reconsider things.
That was horrifying! My poor heart! I think it dropped into my coin purse for a minute there. My name is Nozomi Suemitsu. By the way, may I just say that you have a wonderfully big heart for someone so slim?
Suemitsu gave me a hearty thanks. I've become acquainted with Nozomi Suemitsu, the Gourmet King. Okay. Well, Elizabeth, you're not yapping today. No, but this is the Moon Arcana, yes. Takes us into rank 1. I will have to pick up a matching persona at some point.
Whew, all that drama made me hungry. My stomach is definitely not amused. You want to tag along, friend? Shall I treat you to the finest dining? If so, you've come to the right place. For I am the king, the Gourmet King. That's right, Gourmet King 2009. Or was it 2010? Whatever. And as the king, I know all the kingliest places for... My tummy! It's in horrible pain! I think it's an emergency! Sorry, but I'll treat you another time.
It started getting dark, so I went home. Did he shit himself? Or is that one of the later ranks? Wonderful thing to do in Shinjiro's memory.
Hello.
It's what he would have wanted.
Speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent
Ooh. Okay.
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. Well,
oh.
I wish you a safe journey.
Well, that means the second book of Desire is available for whenever we feel like going in, which is gonna probably be the last day. Some things never change.
You look half dead. What are you doing out here?
When Mom died, protecting me, no one believed the truth. To this day, they say she died in an accident that didn't even happen. That's why I wanted to clear the record. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died in some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom. And now, I'm going to be left behind. Just like always.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. But you still have your life. I'm not here to bring you back. You can waste away here if that's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
I know that. I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I needed something to hate. To keep myself going. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away. All right. I'm not running away. I'm not running away anymore. I swear it. Aragaki-san, we'll see this through to the end.
The resolution in Amada's heart has awakened a new persona. Amada's persona Nemesis has given rise to Kawanemi. So this will probably give him a new theurgy as well, possibly. Yeah, okay, so previous one was light damage to one foe, this is now revives party, fully restores allies HP and will reflect one attack. You're staying in the party. You can stay.
Goodbye, Mom. I'll be okay now.
It's already been a day.
Yes, it has.
So, where's Sonata-san?
He said to leave Amada-kun alone, but maybe we should look for him.
What do you think?
Give him time.
So you agree with Akihiko, then?
I can't just sit here. I'm going right now to... Amada-kun! Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
You were?
Amada, will you continue to fight?
Yes. I'm done running away.
That okay with you?
Positive.
It's alright. We can trust him.
Please, don't scare us like that, okay?
All right. I'll go and talk to the chairman. You should get some rest.
Okay.
So Ken is back. And, oh, actually have our evening free. Wonderful. Okay, nothing going on there. Gonna double check the map. This is why you check. So I assume this is Elizabeth with a request, but it also could be blocking Mamoru from actually showing his social link thing, which is a bit silly. I kind of wish there was markers for if there was 2 of them, but of course we start in Nozomi, so she'll be wanting to give us stuff. But okay, so she's got some new stuff, but not too much. But perform King and I. Ooh, fusion spell, a hidden power that one belongs to you and only you. To use this fusion spell, you'll need King Frost and the biggest, baddest boy of all.
This is harder than I thought.
What the Are you okay, Elizabeth?
Very well then.
I mean, the answer is evidently no, but still, she's less okay than you'd think. Actually, let's go get our rewards from the police station, because we obviously rescued people last time. But let's go, let's just take some homunculi, and missing schoolgirl got saved. Gonna need a magic talisman, and there's more. They found a missing person the old day, although he handed over a big wad of cash. Seems he was the president of some company. Ooh. Anyway, I'll take 100,000 yen. Go on. And, oh. Ooh. Okay. We're quite good on the whole, being rich front, if I say so myself. Anyway, question of the hour, Mutatsu isn't available. Damn it. Well, you know what? Let's have a quick look. Let's see. Is You're the Answer available to play this evening? Nah, only Courage. Okay, well, let's run back to the dorm and we'll run that other thing on the computer, because why not? I do know that we get access to some things using the computer next month, so I kind of want to clear away all the stuff that we're not planning to use now. But should I spend my time? Yes, I'm going to do Veggie Farmer Sim, because I want to get more stuff when I farm, because it would probably be a little bit helpful. But we let that time pass, and I was able to produce a bountiful harvest. I feel like I learned something tangible about growing vegetables. Okay, that's what we like to see. It's gotten late, I should get back to my room. That you should, Makoto. And I was gonna say, when's Pharaoh's gonna visit? The answer is now. The answer is now.
Hi. It's pretty chilly tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it. You look a little tired. Did something happen?
I lost a friend.
Oh, you did? In this world, people die every day. Until recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. But now, I understand why people mourn. For the first time, I have a friend. Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly. You recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as well. It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it? You and I are like kindred spirits. So, I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers. This is tearing me up. Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am?
Pharos is smiling sadly. I sense a bond between Pharos and me. Ah, okay, there's some more stuff going on here than maybe we first thought, but got rank 8 regardless.
I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season, but we're still friends. That will never change. Well, I'll be going for now. Good night.
Okay. So, I assume we got a few more cutscenes to do with the full moon stuff left, so I reckon we'll keep going. But they make changing seasons. It's such like a stark contrast to what's happening. A midterm start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. Sine, cosine, tangents. Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosmos, cosmos, sin, tan, sin, cos, cos, sin, cos, cos, sin, sin. What the heck? What kind of spell are you chanting? Midterms start next Tuesday. We must study. Gentlemen, we must study. Also, it means Mitsuru comes available shortly after that if memory serves, so we gotta lock in. So yep, exams start next Tuesday, but I'd rather spend the time doing experiments. The precise moment when two chemical agents come into contact is so exciting. I'm sure you will find experiments more exciting than just sitting in a chair listening to me talk, right? Well, complaining about it won't do anything for us. Alright, here's the questions to get you motivated. How about you? Your turn to answer my question today. Which hormone is the one in your brain that provides the sense of achievement? It's dopamine, I think.
Correct.
Oh, well, yes, that's correct. Dopamine is an important hormone that gives us a sense of accomplishment, joy, and excitement, which strives to motivate us. However, if it's overproduced repeatedly, that can lead to addiction. It's the same as other chemicals used in experiments, and many things in life. Moderation is key. Make sure you remember that. Okay, I answered correctly. Everyone's looking at me with respect. That's somehow going to get me charm. Never change. Never change, game. Anyway, let's see. Any cutscene tomfoolery? Doesn't seem to be the case, so let's crack on then. Who's texting? Hurry over, are you busy? Oh, midterms are coming up, which means no one's going to be around, are they? Okay, well, you know what? Fair game, let's play ball then. Can we match with Maiko? Oh, we're not going to go any closer if we hang with Maiko, and then we've got Mamoru. Sure, why not? We'll meet with you higher, so why not? Use the lead up to exams to, you know, actually rank him up at long last. Although, out of interest, how high is Maiko? Would it be worth sticking with it to rank her out? Go at the Shrine is rank 8. Oh. Now, I'll keep them both available, I think that's smarter, but yeah, we'll spend time with Hayase instead. And yeah. See what's up with him.
Alright, I'm getting fancy today and adding an egg to my order. Whew, that hit the spot. You get a lot of bang for your buck here. Man, can't remember the last time I had such a fresh egg. Maybe I should get some for them, too.
For your teammates?
No, I meant my siblings. 4 of them, actually. I look after them. Our apartment's pretty small, though, so we're packed like sardines.
Sounds like fun. It sounds rough. Yeah, well, offer sympathy. Sounds rough.
You could say that. You wouldn't believe how hot it gets in the summer. I never mentioned this, but my father died 5 years ago. We were told his car fell off a cliff. I'm not fishing for sympathy or anything. I just thought you should know.
Hayase told me about his family situation. Sounds like he's going through some tough times. I feel like we're getting closer. Okay, we got our 2 points, so you know, it's pretty good. And yeah, we had a matching persona, so making good progress, I'd say.
Whoa, it's already this late? The preschool's gonna be letting out soon. See ya.
Okay, well, part of me kind of wants to take this up until midterms start at the beginning of next episode. Or like just before midterms will be due to start. And then end this one there. Because I don't know how many more cutscenes that pertain to Shinji dying. So I kind of want to err on the side of caution. Just because then there's a nicer split, if you know what I mean. Either way, town map. No one is hanging out at Port anymore, which is very sad. I honestly should have stalled Tanaka a bit more and put some more time into Mutatsu. But as it stands right now, Game Parade, you're the answer, please. You're the answer. What we love to see. Yeah, I gotta get my academics to rank up because otherwise I'll go mental. But look at them go. That's what we like to see. So, October 8th. Making our way slowly through. And class has ended for today, yeah. See, I feel as though there's one more cutscene lingering around, so we'll go through the days. Why not? Doesn't harm anyone, does it? Either way, who we got? We got Nozomi. You should be revising, young man. So, we don't have a matching moon persona, so I'm actually gonna go ahead. Just check out who's here. It's not gonna be Micah, was it? But Hayase, can we get lucky? No, okay, we cannot. Well, in that event, just double check. Do we have a moon persona? I know I just said with like decent confidence I didn't, but sometimes I lie. Well, I don't lie, I just forget. Yeah, we'll go with forget. But we can replace our Hierophant one with a moon one. And why not? You know, it's someone else to max out. There's nothing else going on today. Just something to get up in it. So, hello Nozomi, I'll be with you briefly. And yep, I know some of you learned with the rule from earlier in the series. I'm just going to scrap it. Because honestly, yeah, nah, it's I'm not going to cut it out. Yeah, in case you weren't aware, we used to get claimed for having the Velvet Room theme played, but I don't mind. I'll live without. But all I want to do is just summon, and then the moon. Cheapest moon persona I can afford, just to make sure he's closest to ranking up each time. Sounds like Garulu's a good match. And now we just back on out, and with any luck, with the fact I've been speaking so much frequently, maybe stops us getting a claim, but you know, it's how it is. It is how it is. Anyway, Nozomi, let us find out what you have for us. Hopefully great wisdom, with any luck. So, munch munch burp. Hey Yuki-kun, perfect timing. You wanna get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly. Oh, sure, why not? Nobody else is available, so let's do it. Okay.
You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really hard deceiving, aren't they? But that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe. Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin! Maybe. There's nothing I can do about it right now, but I'll show them soon enough. Just you wait. In light of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. No, maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear.
Suemitsu seems to really trust me. I feel like our relationship is stronger. But we didn't even get a chance to say anything. I kind of have to respect the fact that he just didn't give a shit about what we said and was just like,
By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. Well, would you want to be my younger brother?
Oh, wonder if this will get us points then, even though we've technically ranked up, but sure, why not?
You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible. Whew, I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard. And I just filled up on that beef bowl, too. Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind. All right, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk. What are you doing? You're my royal guard. You have to join me. Now do as I do. Moonwalk into Umiushi.
I tagged the one with Suamitsu and had another beef bowl. That was every bit as beautiful as it was in the original, and I'm so happy they stuck faithfully to the source material of making... Okay, to be fair, in the original, his moonwalk was smooth as fuck, but that one was kind of just painful. But, you know, I like, you know, they're representing different elements of his character, and I appreciate that. And aha, a chance to study or a chance to hang out with an alcoholic in a nightclub. Oh, decisions. So of course we're gonna study, because I needed the knowledge. So are you okay, Ken? Are you depressed? I said my prayers, so I'll be okay. Grieving over death and just feeling down are two completely different emotions. So yeah, I'm okay. You are looking at a women's fashion magazine. I respect the hustle though. Yeah. Anyway. Ooh, the air feels kind of heavy. Should I invite them to study for a change of pace? Let's study together. Yeah, it'll take your mind off it. And also it gets my stats up, which is very important.
Akihiko, regarding mathematical proofs, how would you approach this one?
Trigonometry, huh? This is a fun one. I'd say using the law of cosines here would be the quickest. First, you need to set up an equation. Then, since A and C are prime numbers, you can rearrange it like this and done.
C'est magnifique! A brilliant method.
I thought these kinds of problems were easy for you. Are you just testing me?
I didn't mean anything by it. True, I did have in mind a number of ways to solve this, but I found myself wondering about your thought process. I have to say, your speed and accuracy were impressive.
Then I'll test you on the next one. Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
The two of them are taking their studies seriously. I should try to focus as well.
Oh, it's been quite some time already. We should remember to take breaks.
You've got a point. Focusing for too long has diminishing returns. Let's rest for a bit.
Well then, why don't we resume in 20 minutes? You can spend your time however you'd like until then.
Oh, come to think of it, I haven't gotten any running in today. Guess I'll head out for a refresher.
You're leaving the building? You do understand we only have 20 minutes, correct?
Even a short workout's a nice change of pace. What were you guys planning on doing?
I was thinking of making some tea. What about you?
I'll do a short workout.
You hear that, Mitsuru? Looks like he and I are on the same page.
I'm well aware that exercise is good for the brain. What I'm worried about is your lack of restraint. Every time you run, you push yourself to the limit. I would hardly call that a refresher.
Yeah, I know I tend to go a little overboard. Sometimes, I guess. Fine, I won't go for a run. Guess I'll just do a few stretches.
After the break, we got back to studying. The subtle tension in the air helped me stay on track. And 2 points. Is it going to get us up to rank 6? I can dream. I can dream.
I appreciate you inviting us today. You wanted to help take our minds off of recent events, didn't you?
Did you think we didn't notice? You know, it's usually the senpai's role to do these kinds of things. But we decided to take you up on it.
Thanks to this, Akihiko and I were able to get back on our feet. You can expect we'll return the favor in kind.
Yeah. Well, I'll push you as far as your brain can go. Your exams won't know what hit them.
For now, let's call it a day. Make sure to get your rest, both of you.
Okay. Oh, that was a nice little scene, that. Well, less sad than the music initially had me going to believe, but, you know, I won't complain. Either way, have you noticed, Yuki? Normally, after a successful operation, the number of apathy syndrome cases decreases. However, this time it's the opposite. There's only one shadow left. It must be apprehensive. Yeah, agreed.
Yes.
If that's indeed the case, then we'll put it to rest with the next battle. In any event, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here, so thank you. Okay. Only one battle left. I like the sound of that. Anyway, who's teaching us?
That's all for
Okay.
today.
Did you write that down? You better hurry up. I'm starting to erase it. Still writing. Hurry up. What have you been doing this whole time? Texting or something? Exams start next Tuesday. There's no time to waste. Let's just move on to the next problem. I'm feeling sleepy, but you're gonna stay awake to get that little knowledge thing like the good student you are. So, I forced myself to stay awake. He's gonna get a point. Is it gonna make him rank 6? We'll get there. And you see that thing? It's getting close to the edge. It wants to do it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Maybe there's a chance. There's a very slim chance, actually. But, you know, there's a chance nonetheless. Either way, let's, okay. I'm not sure why I run out this door to see who's in the hall. We know for a fact there's going to be no one here. So it's Mamoru and possibly only Mamoru. Well, okay. Gourmet King, are we screwing? Are we? Okay, so Nozomi's banging around, but I do give more of a shit about Mamoru, so we'll prioritize Mamoru, I would say. So yeah. Oh, it's you. You're hungry. Maybe it's just me. Hayase invited me to eat with him, and we're gonna take him up on that offer because eating is fun, as our other social link has taught us.
All right, just one more.
What are you doing?
Oh, eating fast is kind of my thing. You don't eat quick at my place, my siblings will pick everything clean. Don't worry, your food's safe. Take your time. Oh, that was almost a personal best for me. Oh, get this. I've got a race lined up at another school. A coach from a big-time athletic college is gonna be there. Know what that means? If I do well enough, I might score a scholarship.
That'd be amazing.
Right? Then I could keep doing track. I'd pretty much given up on going to college. We just don't have that kind of money. And I heard about the chance for a scholarship, so you can imagine why I jumped on it, right? I'm gonna win this thing and go to college. And maybe this will make my mom's life a little easier.
Yeah, I bet it would.
Yeah, you're right. It's a relief to hear you say that. I always think how different things would be if my dad were still alive. If he were here, my siblings wouldn't have to worry about whether or not they'd get to eat every day. Well, complaining won't accomplish anything. I'm just gonna have to try for that scholarship.
Hayase is seriously thinking about his future, and he's opened up to me about his problems. I feel like we're getting closer. Okay, and that brings us up into rank number 4. Quick progress, but yeah, I won't complain. I won't knock it.
Shoot! The sale on chicken is almost over, and it's my turn to cook tonight. I'll catch you later.
And away he goes. I decided to go back to the dorm. Yeah, okay. Anyway, in the evening, I imagine there's going to be another study session waiting for us. I imagine. Next full moon will be our last operation, huh? It's kind of surreal. Well, I have to stop getting distracted. Exams are next week. It's so hard to focus. Indeed it is. Well, Fuka, with the laptop, okay, I see it. I respect it, actually. So sure, good timing. I was just about to invite Yukari-chan and Junpei-kun to study, so I was wondering if you'd like to join too. Let's study together.
Thank you.
Really? Thanks. I'll go ask the others.
I'm glad everyone showed up for this. I probably wouldn't have been able to concentrate on my own.
Yeah, it hasn't been very long. Thanks for inviting me. I think this will be a big help for me too.
You've got to keep going. It's the only thing we can do.
You're right.
Yeah, Amada-kun and Sonata-senpai have been trying to move on too.
I don't mean to be a busybody, but if there's anything you need help with, please let me know. I am the one who suggested the study session after all.
Fuka, you don't need to worry about a thing, okay?
Sorry, it's just, I always admired things like this. You know, everyone meeting up to study together. I always thought it would be nice to stop by a restaurant on our way home and help each other out.
I can make that wish come true. Let's see, what should you help me with first?
It's supposed to go both ways.
No worries. If it's health and gym class, I've got your back.
You can do that on your own time.
I'm glad I came to the storm. Even after a terrible tragedy, you guys helped me remember how to smile.
I'm glad you came here too, Fuka. Oh, right. Could you help me with this part?
Sure. This one's difficult. Let's see.
Let's work it out together.
It's a toughie, isn't it? But yeah, more heads are better than one for sure.
By helping each other out, I think we were able to study more efficiently. And once again, that gets us 2 little skill points, and... again, it's getting there, I'm telling you. It wants to rank up desperately.
I was in the zone. I guess that really did help me take my mind off of things.
It's nice to know that we're not alone.
The power of friendship.
Dude, you did not just say that. How corny can you be? I get what you mean, though. Guess we'll just keep giving it our all. It's the least we can do to take some weight off our senpais.
Okay, I think it's about time we call it a night. Thanks for the help, guys. Good night.
Okay, and that brings us on to 10-10. Nice round and even date. And probably last day. Nope. Levi. I don't care if I got your answer wrong. It only increases my charm, and I hate the fact he's in the game. It's the fastest skip imaginable. Either way, class has ended. Who do we want to hang out with? Maiko, gourmet star friends. I mean, Maiko, I kind of got to rank up eventually. Screw it, I may as well. She's close to being maxed. You know, no harm in chilling with her, I guess. So yeah, what are we gonna play today? Let's spend time. If you insist. Next time we can. Hey, what do you wanna do? I feel my brawn goes stronger, and we're gonna get closer soon. That's what we like to see. It's almost dark. I decided to go back to the dorm. Okay. See, I said I'd end it on that day, but what day of the week are we on? Saturday.
I see you're back.
Actually, no. Nah, I ain't feeling it. Let's, oh, we can't study tonight. Huh, interesting. Well, Mutatsu is available. We'll see. Is this one of the walks where I'll rank up a daytime social link, or Amada can come with us tonight? Oh, I'm actually interested in what Ken has to say at the moment. Oh no. It's between Mutatsu and walking the dog. Oh, it's hard, this. We'll probably have a chance to go on a walk with him later on. So I'm gonna do Mutatsu. Just gonna want his social link to fall behind, like in favor of, you know, doing everything else. So yeah, Mutatsu, you're up to bat, and then we'll see who's around tomorrow. To be fair, we could do Maiko. No, we could do Akinari or Maya. We'll see. Anyway, I'm here again. We're gonna get closer, so of course we're gonna spend time with him. And yes, we really are quite the odd kid.
You're late. I was just thinking about leaving. You've been coming here a lot too, huh? You alright, kid? You know, financially, paying for the drinks here? High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least, I never gave much to my son.
you know, I do have a lot. Yeah, I have enough. I have enough. We won't be modest. We won't be modest.
See now. Guess you kids have ways to make money these days. You're not doing anything illegal, though, are you, kid? Not that I care. By the way, let me ask you. Is there anything you want right now? And I mean something you can buy with money, not some crap like love or a sense of humor.
Honestly, no.
Don't tell me you've attained enlightenment at your age. Back when I was a young man, I never had enough money to buy the things I wanted. When you get to be my age, well, try thinking about it this way. You work to make money so you can have a better life. But to make enough money, you gotta work all the time. So you never get to enjoy that better life you're working so hard to have. Quite a paradox, isn't it? Do you know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is? Including a retirement fund and an annual pension. It's 250 million yen. That's not even close to a lottery jackpot. Thanks to me, you learned something new today, eh, kid? Now, don't waste your life working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes.
Mutatsu's words are harsh, but I can feel his kindness. I feel like I understand him a little better now. Okay, so that's like, what, rank 4, rank 5? Rank 5, okay. Not as far behind as I thought we were in that, honestly.
I worked my ass off for a lousy 250 million yen. And for what? I wish I could buy back all the time I lost.
I said goodbye to Mutatsu and went back to the dorm. Okay, I think we'll do one more social link and then we'll end it this evening. Again, it was just hanging out with Maiko, not ranking her up, and then skipping through quests. It's like, we have a little bit more time than I thought we would have otherwise. Now, this is difficult. Do we have Sun Persona? Because Akinari's available today, he's only available 1 day a week. We do. Oh, it hurts. Actually, we don't have a hermit, do we? Like, unless I'm blind, we do not have a hermit. So you know what? Maya. We're gonna grow closer, but I'm not gonna hang out with you. And instead, yeah, I'm gonna go chill with Akinari if he's free. So Naganaki Shrine. And he should just be chilling on the bench here, shouldn't he? Yeah. I've been meaning to rank you up for a bit, but I finally have a chance to. Oh, it's nothing. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone. I felt we can grow closer, we might grow closer. So, let's get closer then.
Yeah.
Then this bench shall be our meeting place.
You're not like the others.
Why am I different? Oh, really? Okay, it's starting off with a weird question, but really?
I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Nobody treats me like a normal person. Not even my friends or family. They all keep their distance and say, "Oh, what a poor soul." All they feel is pity and curiosity towards me. Sorry to disappoint them, but I'm not the poor soul they think I am. Dying isn't so bad, is it? What's the point of dragging out your time in this world anyhow?
You have a point. I don't agree. I've never thought about that. See, if I agree with him, I'm probably going to get more points to my thought process. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to tell you you have a point, even though I don't think you do.
You must have a hopelessness festering within as well, then. I can't remember a time without it. Thank you for coming today. You seem different from the rest. I'm not sure I know how to describe it exactly, but you don't look on me with pity the way everyone else does.
Kamiki seems intrigued by me. I feel like our relationship is stronger. Yeah, I should probably start leveling him as well. Again, I really want to level him, because apparently his social link's really good. Just gonna get through Maya and then maybe decline a few hangouts. We'll make it work.
Damn it. What did I do to deserve this body? I hope we can meet again.
I parted ways with Kamiki and then headed back to the dorm. Nice, nice. Very nice. And now it's the evening, so we can actually wrap this up. So yeah, join us next episode for midterms, maybe some other tomfoolery. Generally, probably just more social link stuff, but we will see. Is there a study session available for us? There is. It's with Aegis, but you know what? I'm desperate for points, so we'll do it. But yeah, that is it for now. So if you have enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe. It does all help out a bunch. It lets me know that you do want to see more of this and all the good stuff. And yeah, that's it for now. So until next time, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name has been Neremik, and peace out.